it was a huge weight off my shoulders. I don't know, it was pretty much the goal from the season. I mean, Cody came in as a new coach and he was like, okay, well, at this meet, we're gonna qualify for nationals. And we went out and we did it, which is huge. It puts great confidence for me and my coach to work together. You know, it's a new coach, so that worked out well. And it also just boosts confidence for the rest of the season, you know, starting off on a great foot. It's such a long time in between seasons for track athletes, and so come out and get a national qualifying score is huge. It takes a lot of pressure off. It's a big number to hit, just in terms of like progression for a decathlete. Competing against national caliber athletes is great. I mean, when you compete against good people, it brings out a good performance. My coach Cody Fleming's got the mental game and the preparation on point, and so pretty much I'm prepared. I ended up pulling my hamstring at single events at conference, and so that was kind of a bummer, but we've had some time to recover and it doesn't really matter at this point, so we're gonna get in there and go brawl pretty much. I know there's a bunch of other guys in the field that are a little battered up and beat up as well, and so pretty much I'm gonna go event by event and compete, and when it comes down to it and we have to run the 15 at the end, I'm gonna try and be an All-American. I mean, that's the goal, right? You go there to do something, don't just go to go.
Well, I'm ranked second right now, and I want to finish second or higher than that. I've had some really good practices so far, so hopefully I can do what I can do. I know I will. That's like my main goal, just to execute. And so I have the utmost confidence I can do that. I've competed in this stadium before for like USA Nationals a couple years ago, so I know what to expect. And yeah, I'm just pumped just to go after it. I'm not the one that has had so many D1 championships on me, you know, so no one's really expecting anything from me. I kind of like that, so I could just go out and prove people wrong or just show them what I can do. And I mean, I knew I was going to qualify. I just want to go out there and PR, and just knew whether at PR that'll be like good enough for nationals, and I just really want to get that standard for the Olympic trials. I know people are going to put big marks that they haven't put up yet, probably peak at the right time, you know. So I know Brianne's going to be there. She had a couple of events with Sam Adams too, so had a little taste of like what that's going to be like competing against her. Hopefully I make podium top 2 or number 1, but then it's on to Olympic trials, and hopefully I come out with a big PR from this meet, just build that momentum going in, so that'll be really good.
I've had a really consistent year this year. Training's been going really well. So going into last week in Texas, I had a lot of confidence, and the goal was to just qualify through. I didn't race too well at the NCs last year. Hopefully I learned from that, and I'm coming back a lot stronger. I definitely have trained a little bit harder. I upped my miles a little bit and did a little bit more in the workouts, but I still think it's the consistency that is really giving me such a good season. I think it's an exciting race because it's the shortest race without lanes, other than the first 100 meters. So there's a lot of jockeying for position, and it's fast. A lot of the guys that are moving on to nationals were there last year. There's a lot of young guys. So there's a lot of similar competition out there. There's a few new faces, but for the most part I've raced every guy there. We set out goals, me and Pete, to win conference as a team, and we've already done that, and that was just amazing in itself. You know, first time in school history. And then definitely to, you know, try to win a national championship, or at least get top 2. Charles is really good, and there's a few other guys that are definitely in the mix for it. But yeah, the goal is to definitely place as well as I can. Hopefully make an Olympic team.